Good morning, everyone. I'm Kenneth Tam, part of the team at BeLive Technology. It's a great pleasure to be here. I'm here to share a little bit about some of the problem statements that have came to us from travel retailers, airport operators, and travelers alike. But before that, a quick introduction. Our company is called BeLive. We are primarily a social video live streaming platform that has evolved over the years to provide retention solutions, engagement solutions, and more importantly, monetization solutions for operators around the world. We started off our first enterprise project with Rakuten Live. Rakuten is the largest, conglomerate, so they operate all sorts of things, right? But they also own the largest e-commerce platform in Japan, over 100 million active users. We built the entire social engagement, social live streaming platform as a collaboration with Rakuten. Next, we expanded very efficiently and quickly across the globe. Some of the names and countries that I never expected to, even visit and collaborate in, for example, in Colombia, South Africa, Nigeria, and and Turkey. We serve some of the largest consumer-facing platforms across the world. More recently as well, we launched a digital human, virtual human solution that you might have seen it because you guys travel a lot, I'm very sure. You guys might have seen it at Jewel Changi Airport. You can talk to YuYu, which is a collaboration between us and Tencent Cloud. It's an AI avatar that provides assistance for directions. And interestingly enough, we have even seen people ask YuYu for love advice. I don't know why people, according to our research, we have seen primarily Japanese and Korean travelers asking YuYu, hey, there's this girl I like, there's this guy I like, is there something I should say to them? So that's very interesting. So some of the use cases we have powered, I'll skip this because you've seen, but maybe just to highlight the 50,000 merchants on Rakuten that has used our solutions to do live video streaming. YuYu, which you have seen as well. Grab, which uses our solutions to do customer engagement, so you can order KFC on a video stream. Samsung, this is particularly interesting to us because they use video polling and live trivia to do employee engagement and training. So what you see here are a series of questions, very who wants to be a millionaire-esque, right? You ask 10 questions and you're able to very quickly understand the employee's depth of knowledge regarding a product like the Samsung Galaxy S10. And at the end of the trivia game show, if an employee answers all 10 correctly, they share a prize pool of $5,000. Right, so it's like extremely exciting for the employee. To give you some context, right, this was run in Vietnam, and Vietnam has like over 20,000 Samsung resellers. Traditionally, they had to fly all of them to a particular location in Hanoi and train them, book out the entire convention hall and train them over multiple days, about $500K in cost, US dollars. We cut that down to $100K because of the online nature, and it was even more efficient than having an actual, physical training session. We also have recently entered into the micro-drama space. It is extremely exciting space with a lot of engagement. I'm sure you guys might have seen some snippets of it online, right? You might have seen typical storylines like the janitor being treated really badly by his co-workers or people working in the building, but this particular lady treats him really well, and he turns out to be the CEO of some conglomerate, right? So along those lines, right? Obviously, I'm just exaggerating. There are many high-quality production, high-quality storylines that have been surfacing across the world. We are entering into this space, and we have about, coverage in about 4 to 8 countries currently. Also, very exciting for us. Last year, we listed on NASDAQ. It was a milestone for a company that has been around for 10 years. So this was very close to our hearts as well because we managed to bring a Singaporean company to the global stage. All right, so to the main point, what we've realized and where we have always wanted to explore, and we have successfully done so with a couple of use cases, we see a lot of travelers, a lot of bodies entering airports, and we see only their bodies but not their souls, if you know what I mean. The attention is always on their phones. The attention is always, hey, where's my gate? I'm here just to have McDonald's or whatever, and then that is gone, right? So there's many, many lost opportunities for not only conversions but conversations and engagement to happen. Very, very low attention. We have such beautiful stores in all across the world in the airports, right? But nobody actually stops to see them. So this is a huge problem. We see travelers being very mobile first, and this is our realm in BeLive, right? We truly believe that with a very strong mobile first experience, we'll be able to capture attention of travelers across the world, discovering new experiences, importantly, sharing these experiences to their peers across multiple social media platforms. So what BeLive does, we have a multitude of solutions, and we will focus on a couple today. But please feel free to drop by our booth. We are like 50, 30 steps even across this hall, and speak to our really attractive and charming sales associates sitting over there. All right. So BeLive actually provides solutions in the digital realm that crosses over the physical realm, that helps operators, primarily retailers and airport operators, engage their fans or audiences much more efficiently. Right, so with our mobile first theory, right, obviously you have a lot of social media platforms hosting short video reels or even live streams. And what we do see a lot of travelers posting their experiences, but they're all fragmented across multiple social media platforms, right? We want to make sure that these stories come together in a single destination. And what we have done, and we are exploring with a couple of airport operators, the ability to enhance a existing digital app or mobile experience or website even. For example, the rewards app in a particular airport, we are able to insert the ability to instantly clip long-form videos, short-form videos, and apply beauty filters. Super important, okay? Beauty filters are very important to make sure you look photogenic, right? And the ability as well to create very, very aesthetically pleasing video clips that can be posted immediately on your social media platforms, immediately on the travel retailers app as well. So this is important because obviously you have CapCut that does the same thing, but the difference here is if you post on this rewards app, you get gamified rewards as well. You're able to exchange them for experience discounts or even product discounts as well. And this translates very directly as well to a lot of engagement and loyalty, which drives uplift in the not only the mobile experience, but the physical experience as well. For example, when a traveler shops at a duty-free shop in Lotte duty-free cosmetics, Shiseido, for example, they are able to do virtual try-ons. They are also able to quickly share the experiences on social media directly from the platform. So the intent is not to compete with Instagram. That's not the intent. The intent is to make this platform a creation tool, the hub for all creation tools to exist for propagation across multiple social media platforms. And this is gamified, this is rewarded as well. All right, so when, as I mentioned, the off-free try-on happens, there's gamification, there's rewards, there's also personalized recommendations across other experiences or products as well. And this results in higher engagement on the mobile app. And with engagement, obviously you have touch points. With touch points, you have the ability to build personas of the traveler. With the personas, you're able to quickly understand what the travelers like and do not like about your products. We are, as I mentioned, also delving into the micro drama space. We do believe that opportunities for short video clips and short video stories to be hosted on travel retail apps, operator apps, and even individual merchant apps as well. And what this means is a highly branded story where you have the ability to tell a story about a product and not just hard sell, right? We've seen this working across many e-commerce platforms, even fintech wallets, right, that do not actually have the traditional propensity to host this kind of content. So we see a lot of people engaging with them, right? So that's something that I think is very important. All right, so in a nutshell, we turn not only airport apps in this screenshot, but we turn very mundane digital experiences into content-driven, habit-driving ecosystems. And that's what we do really well. What this means is we don't only do live streams, we don't only do short videos. We are able to help your app or your website or your digital experience transform with content. We have the engine to create not only AI content, but real creator content as well. We drive the creation of UGC directly on your app. And I must emphasize as a propagation to social media platforms. And this really, I've seen so much uplift in this, right? Once you install a very simple creation tool, a video hosting tool, gamified tool, you see huge amounts of engagement increase. And hopefully as well, monetization opportunities. Right, so cinematic shopping journeys is what we are gunning for. Obviously, you have the very simple virtual try-on tools. But as I mentioned, micro dramas and the short video reels that we've helped created for brand partners have been very efficient as well. All right, thank you very much. I didn't expect this to go for 10 minutes. I wanted to leave some time for Q&A, but I guess that's it. Thanks very much, everybody. Appreciate it.